Lauren Robinson.
Well, right now, there's a push on Capitol Hill to reform prescription drug pricing.
Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley sponsored a bill that just passed the Senate Finance Committee. He joins us live from Washington this morning. Senator, good to have you with us. Now, we know this problem has persisted for years. How would your legislation help reduce prices for consumers?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that it's a bipartisan bill. It's a reform of an entitlement program, which is very difficult to do around here, and it saves the taxpayers $100 billion. What it does for the consumer is it caps out-of-pocket expenses for senior citizens to give them some peace of mind. It won't increase co-pays or co-premiums. It should even have a positive effect on the market for commercial market, and the whole idea is to get costs of medicine down, which would reduce the price of premiums for health insurance.
Senator, you mentioned that there was obviously bipartisan support, but how about transparency? Why is this so important in the process?
Well, first, I think everybody knows you don't know how a pharmaceutical company puts a launch list price on a drug, and then you have the middlemen called pharmaceutical benefit managers, PBMs. They negotiate rebates. Does the health plan gets the money? Does the pharmaceutical company get the money? Does a PBM get the money? What if we're having rebates and we want to get prices down, and that's what PBMs advocate? Shouldn't the consumer benefit from it? The idea is to get prices down for the consumer and to take the secrecy out of the whole pricing system, bring transparency in. With transparency, you get accountability, and with more transparency, you ought to have the marketplace working better and more competition. We also have provisions coming from the Judiciary Committee that I sit on the Judiciary Committee too, that will be joined with this, that ought to get generics on the market faster, which is, of course, a cheaper drug.
All right. Well, Senator, it certainly is an important issue. We do appreciate you taking the time to speak with us this morning. Senator Chuck Grassley, live from Washington.